NPC movement, bro. I go to the songs that make me feel comfortable. Like, is it an admission of guilt if I'm sitting there listening to a song that makes me think about you, even though it's a new song? I'd be sitting there thinking about them, like not in a fond way. It's not that I wanted bad things to happen to them. I'd be like, bro, I want bad things to happen to myself just for letting you in. You get it? It's not good for me. It's not fucking good. Like, I get toxic around you. It's not that you're toxic or I'm toxic. They could all love you and they could all love me. But when we get together, it's something that nobody should have to see. Nobody should have to deal with hearing me get like this. Not even a stupid fucking dog that barks at me for no reason. That's how much empathy I have, really. I start feeling bad for that dog. I start feeling sad for that dog, wanting to cry for it, for whatever the fuck somebody did to it that makes it bark at me because I resemble the abuser. The thing that I don't like about society is you care more about that than when I feel the same exact fucking way. You don't cry for me, the fact that I can relate to a stupid fucking dog. And then you say I'm homophobic even though I listen to a gay chick's music religiously. Thinking that she's cute. Making a joke out of a secret fantasy. Like, bro, if there was a man like me telling her that I love her, she wouldn't be no fucking dyke. You get it? You think she would understand me saying that to her in a calm way if I was less angry about it? Like, girl, if there was a guy like me in your life, you would have never been gay. Because I love you. You're good and you're bad. You know? I relate to this girl. Does that make me a fucking dyke? Does that mean I want to get strapped up by her all night? If I can relate to her music? Like, yo, you're the people that make me want to be on site for evil. Because I agree with you. Like, yeah, that's a sin, bro. They subvert God's promise. No good, bro. They gotta be coming with some type of punishment, no? They identify with a deadly sin and then use God's promise to identify it. Subversion, bro. Deviant. And normalizing the sin, bro. You should see this. You should know by now. Like, I understand why they want to have their own churches, because that's their sin. They don't even want... What if they don't want to identify with that? And the way that you needed a shamrock back in the day to be able to worship in your own fucking country is what they need a goddamn rainbow for now, isn't it? Isn't it the same fucking thing? Cat liquor. Because I don't need to be drugged up to the point where I can't shut up. It makes me angry. Because this is what was happening on Facebook. Like, you're identifying with all these shit you're against, even though you used to be that exact thing to a degree that I would never even think to be prideful of. Like, fuck God. Like, you know, they're out there in the open going, fuck God. They're not even talking about he don't exist. They're going, fuck him. Bro, why do you think I'm grim? I used to say the same thing, having wrath and resentment towards God for taking my grandpa away, my fishing buddy. How old was I in 2000? 12? 12 years old saying, fuck them, fuck him, fuck this, fuck that. You think it was about God where I wanted to pay them back? I was like, I'm making me bacon. You took my skyline away. I'll never forget the smell. Talk about trauma. Try 24/7 news coverage. And you don't know if your mama's gonna come back. And your daddy is making fun of you for crying about it. Trauma. It makes me want to put holes in the fucking wall. And I ain't talking about with my fist. Yeah, watch out for dudes that listen to emotional music, bro. We hide in a rage and a pain you don't want to come out. You don't want this to come out. You should say, thank you, sir, when I hold the fucking door open for you. And that's it. And that's that. You should be leaving it at that. You should buy your kids a fucking car, you goddamn American. You need one to get everywhere in this big for nothing country. Where you starve all these people and then you tell them they can't move here. Look at all the land you got. Motherfucker! You gonna tell me I hate my country? You deserve what's coming, dumb Erica! You deserve it! What don't you get yet? Have accountability, you fucking narcissist! We deserve it! We deserve to go to hell without Jesus' sacrifice. Now don't we? I know I do. With anger like this. Thank God I don't let it come out in front of your kids. And I'm not one of those people going, you should thank me for that. I don't expect a round of applause to be a decent human being. I don't expect to get in your drawers, lady, because I held the door open for you. You get it? You're the one thinking you could use me to buy drinks for free at the bar because you're a floozy. And I just laugh at you. That's all I do is I laugh at you. And I say to the young girls, you want to end up like this fucking barfly? Ha ha ha! You think it's funny yet? Because I don't. Word, girl. Me too. They make it difficult for you when you're a dude who got no fucking money. They act like it's your fault. You've been holding me back my whole life. You've been gripping my balls with a vice grip. You've been snipping my dick when I come out the vagina. Motherless fucking twat rag. Yeah, maybe that's what the dog don't like about me, is because it feels my energy when I don't want to be in this fucking place with them. Bro, they don't want to hear. You know why it's getting like this? Because I've tried to speak calmly about this type of stuff to them, in front of them, or around them, and none of them ever want to hear it. You know what they say? Go get help. I am trying to get help. I'm coming to you. Make me want to fucking slap you. Then who's gonna need help? Make me want to do worse than slap you, bro. You make me think of some creative ways to bludgeon somebody. When I see a can of Spam sitting there, I'd be like, that would be funny if I just bludgeon this motherfucker with a can of processed meat. That would be a funny story, right? If you have a dark sense of humor, yo, he bludgeoned the dude with a can of Spam. This shit came open, and then he shoved his nose in the can. He turned him into Spam. But yeah, this is why dark humor exists, bro, because it's better than letting it out on you. You wish you could do what I do and transmute negativity. Yo, imagine how much negativity that person must have for me to feel this way after talking to them. For me to go off on such a tangent about society after I talk to them, when all they got to worry about is sobriety. Like, that's the easy part, lady. Try being able to handle it and then saying no. Try drinking a mimosa and then going to the fucking show, okay? Then I might applaud you. Because it's easy to say no. All you got to do is say no. That's all you have to do is say no. It's harder for me to say no to them than it is for me to say no to alcohol. Put it that way. You get addicted to them. They're like narcissists, bro. You do. You get addicted to them. And I don't want to be. I said this to them. And I'm giving them my weaknesses and vulnerability. Gee, I wonder why they want to talk to me. Because they know they have an effect on me. Especially if they're actually a narcissist. Because I've always said to myself, am I the narcissist? Like, am I the crazy one? I know when I get like this, they sound crazy. Like, I'm not actually wanting to go do that, though. Turn somebody into spam. I'm trying to make a joke about my anger. Like, that's how angry I am, bro. I want to hit you in the face with a fucking kettlebell. I want to go fill my water jug and see if you can lift it up. Like, that's torture to you. Me telling you to go training. Right? That's torture to them. This is why I like to be alone. I don't get angry. If I do get angry, I have nobody to bother. If I happen to yell, nobody's bothered by me. Maybe God might be bothered. Maybe I'm bothering myself. Because I'm anxious right now just from talking to them. Because I want to say all the things, and I've said it to death. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep saying it to them. The point I'm trying to make. I don't want to keep saying it to you. I shouldn't have to keep... It's an energy siphon for me to sit there explaining to you what you've done wrong to me and why it's not my lesson for you to learn. You act like I want something bad to happen to you from me going, well, you're going to get what's coming to you from the way you act. It ain't about just being nice to me, bro. Like, you were nice to all of them except for me. I was trying to talk to you about your 12 steps, about where's my amends, bro? Where's that gift that my mom gave to me for you to have? Like, bro, you're fucked up. You want me to worry about you, your family, and all this type of shit, though, and your ex-boyfriend, because he's such a good person, but I'm your ex-boyfriend, and I don't even need your attention. So how good could he be if he's seeking female validation? How good could he be, bro? That's toxic, right there. Right there, that's toxic. Keeping you as a friend, even though you're getting in the way of something important. To the both of you. But then it makes me not want to talk to you. So we go off and on and off and on and off and on and back and forth like a tennis match. Pong game exhibit. Like, enough of this shit. When are you just gonna leave me the fuck alone? I know if I had the knowledge and wisdom that I make somebody get this fucking frustrated and upset, guess what I would have the maturity enough to do as well? Leave them alone. In fact, I've left them alone when I think they're happy, thanking God for giving them better men than me, apparently. They're happy with them. They're happier with them than they ever were with me. Even if I'm self-conscious about it, even if I start developing insecurities, I'm like, whatever, it wasn't meant to be. It happened for a reason. I learned from that shit. The same difference as this time. It's like, yeah, I want you to ghost me if you're going to try to act like my fucking girlfriend and then gaslight me like I'm stupid for not wanting to be around you like that. Asking me why I don't want to be around you. Because you're talking to all these guys. You want me to say it again? Do you want me to say it again and have you upset, acting like I'm bringing up the past? Because then it blame shifts onto my fault. And then I start getting reactive abuse. I start reacting in an abusive way. And I don't want to have to apologize for anything. So guess what I do? Stay away. I stay away from you. Because all I wanted to do was be your friend. And you want to act like it should be more than that. And then you go doing things that I would never do to anybody. I wouldn't go, if I had a girlfriend or a wife, I wouldn't go talking to my ex-girlfriend about anything in my life. You know, like an agreed upon thing. Yes, it's going to be just you and me and nobody else involved. So let me go talk to my exes. Fucking stupid, bro. And you act like I just don't want you to. Okay, if they're good for you to talk to and they're your friend from back in the day, good. That's me. That's what I was for you. Hey, I've done for you what you should be doing for me. But you don't do that. You don't want to let me go and see if I'm happier with anybody else. And it's not like I want to make you sit there watching it either. I was literally blocking this person from my feed, bro. Gotta have my number. Gotta get in touch with my mother. You gotta do that, even if I don't want contact with you. It's disrespectful, bro. It's abusive. You're breaking down my fucking boundaries. Like these little simple boundaries I asked of you, and you can't even, you cannot. You got to compete with me. You can't just listen to me and have common decency. It has to be this like weird frequency because we already got with each other. That's why it can't be just friends. Do you get it yet? That was fornication back in the day. Even though I wanted to make you my wife, that was me trying to like, what do they call it? I was trying to rebound off the board, you know? Like, oh shit, it didn't go in. Here, maybe she could be my kin. Sorry, God. I know I did that I know I made a mistake fornicating. My fault, God. That's what that is. It's like, I like her enough anyway. I don't want to get with anybody else. That's what I said back in the day. And they called me gay for it because I didn't want to let it go. It broke my heart to my soul. And every time I would talk about it, they're like, come on, bro. Just let it go. Tell her to let me go. She comes up to me and my people bringing me up. She'll bring me around all her weird fucking boyfriends and shit. I'm supposed to be just friends with this. Friends with benefits, I guess. Even though I don't want the benefits. You've been with all them. You've been all around. Like, why would I want that cup back to... I can't even sip it. There's none left in it. You go all around. I fill your shit up, and then you go all around letting them sip from it. And then I get nothing out of it. But you want to be my wife. You want to live with me. You want to know my credit score. Acting like I'm... How am I supposed to trust you when that's what you did to me? For 10 years, you'd be asking me for fucking Cash App randomly. And then ghosting me. But then you want me to... What? You want me to ghost somebody that's just a friend to me? Even if I like them in more than a friendly way, I don't think they're going to like me. Because especially if I'm in contact with you, because I get all angry about life. I get angry about even knowing you sometimes. I say, thank God you could forgive me for fornication. Thank God I didn't make that person my wife. And she has me waiting for her still. For some reason, even though I'm not really waiting. Every time she comes back into my life, I gotta put everything on hold for her. This is 10 years, bro. This is 10 years in the making. Just to let you know. Like, I can hear my voice get a little after getting like that. That's why I don't like getting that way, bro. I actually know how to preserve my volume. I usually don't use my words. I could communicate with you fine, just nodding my head, agreeing with you. Giving you eye contact. Barely saying a fucking word to you, right? Except there's a problem with that. When you know when you're doing something that's the thing. They're confused because they're doing something that usually gets me like that in front of them. And I haven't been really getting that way. I try my best not to. It's like, I'd rather just stay away from you if you get me this. I can't blame you for my anger. So the thing to do is stay away from you, right? And then I'm immature for thinking this way. Because I want to go block to all the people you know that might talk to me. Because, like, you know, you might get to me through them. You understand? Flying monkeys. That's why I always did that. I'm like, here, keep my friends. Oh, that was my friend first, but I'm not that type of person. I'm like, here, talk to them. I don't even talk to them as much as I used to. I don't have to talk to you. Like, the people that I stopped talking to made it like it's about them. And it's like, no, it's about her. It's because you talk to her. You tell me let her go, and then go still talk to her. So you must not want to talk to me. Because if I have to let her go, and then you're going to hang out with the girl, bro, or you're talking to her on the internet or whatever, in any way, she could get to me through you now. So I have to stop talking to you, right? And that's what no contact is now, isn't it?